What's going on, guys? Going to be doing another Pokemon Showdown live today with both Zoroarks on the same team, actually, which is pretty exciting. Yes, both Unovan and Hisuian Zoroark paired with Volcarona. Pretty solid. Just kidding, you actually can't use both Zoroarks on the same team because of species clause. Even though you might think of them as different Pokemon, you can't. Which is what I did. I made a whole team and was pretty excited about it, but you can just replace one of the Zoroarks with Great Tusks and they both kind of function as different teams, thankfully. So, but this was the initial team that I had made. They were both Focus Sashed, and then with Garchomp and Meowscarada, and then Golden Go and Volcarona. So you just replace one with a Great Tusk and the other with a Great Tusk, and then you have two different teams, which it probably is pretty good because then you can have some Rapid Spin support to keep your Sash intact. But I decided to pair them with Volcarona because Volcarona will bait in, like, this one can better handle like Spit F Pokemon that Volcarona might bait in, like Clodsire or Toxapex, or with Low Kick, and it can do some pretty good damage to Tingaloo and to Garganacle, whatever. And then the other one, it has Terra Fairy and Terra Blast. And Terra Blast is actually stab before terastallizing, which is pretty cool. But when you Terra, it can hit some of the dragon types that might be difficult for Volcarona to deal with, or might try and revenge Volcarona, like Baxcalibur or Hydreigon or Garchomp. Obviously, there's a lot of faster ones that'll outspeed this, but with the Sash, you can live a hit. And Walking Awake is another one. So there's quite a few. But they're both hyper offense, and I'm gonna try and use both of them and hopefully get them both to put in work. So let's get into the battles. All right, starting off with the Unovan Zoroark squad. Suspect Walking Awake, hey, nice. We actually have 4 of the same Pokemon, except he doesn't have Rapid Spin support. So hopefully we can get our hazards up and get them to stick. My first thought when I see the Meowscarada is lead with Garchomp into Earthquake and Fire Blast to knock it out, and then I don't have to deal with certain things, but then he can just send out Roaring Moon or Iron Valiant, which are both pretty scary. Zoroark can revenge the Iron or the Roaring Moon with Low Kick, and then Volcarona can kind of deal with that, as long as it's like not mixed and doesn't get a whole lot of boost going. I mean, even if it is mixed, I think it can. So I think I lead Garchomp and do that, and of course then my own Sash will probably be broken, but I'd rather do that than have to risk, although he could do the exact same thing. So I'll just lead Garchomp. I think that's fine, and then we'll disguise Zoroark as Volcarona. All right, he is doing the exact same thing. Well, I think I just go Meowscarada then. See what he goes for. He drops a Draco. I could leave Storm right here. I don't think I'm going to kill though. Garchomp mixed. I'm at 1%. He's at 91. It's a pretty low chance still, but this thing is pretty threatening. I'm gonna go for it. We don't get it. All right. Well, I could just knock him out now, but instead I'll get up a Spike and he'll probably knock himself out. All right. So it is a double down. His Meowscarada Sash will be broken if it is sashed. It could not be. It could not be. Kind of want to send this out. It has a good matchup versus, or a decent matchup versus everything besides Golden Go. I think I do quite a bit of damage to Volcarona. I don't use offensive Great. I haven't used the offensive Great Tusk like at all, so I don't really know. But I'm gonna try that. All right, Golden Go. I'm max speed. Knockoff won't kill, but it'll do a lot. I think I just knock it off. Then I can revenge him with Guard Chomp. Although this, if I lose this, do I lose? Because I don't have the best things to hit Roaring Moon besides for Zoroark, and I kind of need his Sash to do that. So maybe I go Golden Go on his Make It Rain. Because my Golden Go is not that important. Alright. And then double back into Great Tusk on Roaring Moon. Let's try that. Double back into Great Tusk on Roaring Moon, so then I could Rapid Spin, or just Knock Off, or Headlong Rush. Although he might just kill me. There we go, no item. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna just die. That's unfortunate. Do I try to spin, or do I just... Oh, I guess I could Terra. I'll do that. And then, I'll Ice Spinner. That was probably a bad play to spin. Yeah. Now do I go? I think I have to go Zoroark. And Knock Off or SD and Sucker Punch. Zoroark to this as no item. If I'm at +2, I think I'll Swords Dance. Then I'll Sucker Punch. Alright. Well, I guess that worked, but I had to sacrifice Great Tusk. But I didn't need Great Tusk for anything else, so. Now that thing's gone, having it for Golden Gold would have been nice. Versus this, I'm assuming he's a lead. I'll just go for Low Kick. Alright, and then I can go into Guard Chomp, or do I go Volcarona? Let's go Guard Chomp. And go for a Fire Blast. Okay, yeah, and he's offensive, it looks like. I just need a Quiver Dance, and then Volcarona can win, I think. Although he hasn't Terra'd. Or no, he did. Please don't miss. Awesome. Okay, and I got lucky. But either way, that Fire Blast did a lot. I don't think he was going to be able to set up. I kind of want to get knocked out so then I can just go and... I guess I'll go Golden Go first. And then I'll go for... go for Shadow Ball. Actually, Make It Rain in case he... I don't know, Meowscarada. Okay. Now, I think I send up my own. Yep, and we're gonna do this. Quiver Dance. Now we outspeed everything. And Quiver Dance again, and then Fiery Dance. The thing is, I can't like have him get more than I do. And then it's going to come down to Fiery Dance boost, I think, anyways. Because if I Fiery Dance and he Quiver Dances again, then he's going to have more speed. If I don't get the boost, then he also has more special attack, and he has more special defense. Oh, but he also has Flamethrower. So, it's going to come down to a critical hit. Well, and speed ties, I guess. Did he win every speed tie? Oh, I just lost. He won every speed tie. Yeah, he's got to be just faster. Well, I mean, it was a pretty close game. I'm all right with this. Zoroark got to revenge the other guy, so let's get another one with it though. I haven't played OU in a little bit. Hey, this looks pretty similar to a team that I used. Except I had Iron Treads. But yeah, I haven't played as much Pokemon this over the last weekend, which is kind of a nice break. Let's lead Meowscarada. That's what I'm thinking. And then I'll disguise Zoroark as Volcarona. It's pretty much always good. Alright. So if he rapid spins right away, then he's going to outspeed potentially. Based on his team, he might be offensive. But if he doesn't and he goes for like knockoff, although I've seen like these things I think get scared out by Meowscarada, so I'm gonna just go for the spike. Because if I'm Choice Bandit or something, I'm gonna be hitting pretty hard. All right, just goes for that. I guess I could have Terra'd, but well, just go for Leaf Storm now and knock him out. I kind of thought that would be a roll, but he must have been totally offensive then. I'll taunt so he can't. Agility. Then I'll knock off or spike. I think I'd rather knock off, just get some damage on this. Alright, and then if he has agility, I wouldn't think he has Dazzling Gleam, so I'll send out Garchomp. And go for Earthquake. He hasn't gone to get his train up at all yet, so. What? Alright, he has a balloon. That's totally surprising. But with Electric Train, you kind of have to have something to switch into ground attacks, because you got Pincursion, and then all the Quark Drive guys are weak or take neutral from ground, except for Iron Leaves. He's probably gonna go for Moonblast. Golden Go is kind of nice for Alucha. Should I just go Volcarona and see what he has? Spirit Break or Moonblast, alright. Then, Quiver Dance? Let's try it. If I stay in here, he's going to Memento probably, and then go into Alucha. If I go Great Tusk right now, he's probably going to Memento and go into Iron Moth, or I guess Iron Leaves too. I don't think I'm killing this. Pincursion. I'm at +1. Yeah, I would need a crit. So I think I'd rather Quiver Dance again. All right. And I'm not faster, but I think he might just attack me. I think he might be scared. Great, or no, golden go. Okay, make it rain, I'll just kill him. I'm gonna go right into it. I think that's okay. I'll make it rain. I do have Ice Spinner and Great Tusk too, so I can get rid of his terrain, but it's probably gonna be too late. Ooh. Thunder Punch. Won't kill me. Just gonna make it rain again. No way, he had Roost? I really didn't think he had Roost. It came up in the back of my mind, but I was like, I'm not even gonna say it. I don't think he has it. Okay. Well, so now he can Fiery Dance and try and get the boost. Booster energy. Yeah, he did get the special attack race, but he also has. Yeah, he had heavy duty boots, agility, then Fiery Dance, Sludge Wave. I don't know. He might have Dazzling Gleam, but he didn't risk it last time versus Garchomp, so I could just sack this and go into Garchomp and hope he doesn't have Dazzling Gleam, or I can try and revenge him with Zoroark. Yeah. If he has Morning Sun on this too, that would be a problem. So I think I'll just go Garchomp. Okay, yeah, and he just does that. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. He could have Terra Grass and Terra. Let's see what he does though. Terra Fairy and Dazzling Gleam. So I'm dead. Alright. I think let's go Zoroark and Sucker Punch is the play. Because he dies to a fire moves. Volcarona I need healthy for Iron Valiant, I think. So go into this. And just gonna Sucker Punch. If he has a healing move again, it is what it is. But his terrain's gonna be end, which will be good for these guys, so. Whoa! Dang. Well, do I just lose? I don't think I've Terra'd. Could Rapid Spin. Try and knock it out with, I don't know. He's just gonna kill me with anything. With Great Tusk. The only thing that could take hit is Volcarona. I guess Golden Go could take a hit. Maybe. Fiery Dance. What if I'm Terra fighting? I'm dead. Well, I need to be able to get speed, type of speed stuff, but I don't think I can do that right now. He's going to be doing way too much. I guess there's still a chance. I think I live a Shadow Ball. Oh, he did use his Terra. He used Terra Fairy. I think I said he didn't. Make it rain will kill this. It'll do a lot to Iron Leaves, but I won't kill it, but. Okay. There's a chance. Not a good chance, but I'm Terra Steel, so Iron Leaves to Golden Go, and I'm -1. Shadow Ball's still 2k. He's gonna Swords Dance, but he doesn't have recovery on this guy, unless he's leftovers. And I crit. Well, I was going to be able to Terra with Great Tusk, but still, obviously the crit mattered. But Great Tusk was going to be able to Terra. I'm curious, like, if it would have worked out. +2 close combat. If he did go for that. Otherwise, Leaf Blade. Before Terraing Leaf Blade, yeah, so I would have had to. I guess it would have been fine as long as I Terra'd, Ice Spinnered, and then he didn't go for close combat predicting my Terra. I think I could have won that one without the crit. But either way, obviously, ended on that instead. So let's try out the other team now. Alright, so he's got a Breloom, so he has Mach Punch. But we have a Zoroark, which is pretty sick. And Zoroark in this game, kind of nice to help versus Garchomp. I think I might want to lead with Meowscarada and just Spikes. That Scizor is kind of annoying. Like, I don't have a way to Oko it outside of Volcarona, but they're not going to let that happen. I think I'd lead Meowscarada and disguise Zoroark as Volcarona. Is the plan. Do I break its Sash instead of anything else? Just Mach Punch him? Or, I mean, knock him off? I could knock him off and then go, I think I do want to break his Sash. This thing is kind of scary. And I don't think he has Sashes on anything else. The Spike would be nice, but I think I'd rather knock off. Excuse me. Alright. And now I go Volcarona. And then I thought about going Zoroark, but I didn't really want to show that was my thing yet. I'm just going to Fiery Dance. Don't want to over-predict. I do want a Morning Sun, though, because if I can keep the health. Although, now Zoroark will be disguised as Meowscarada. So, that won't be very convincing. I'll go Meowscarada here. Or do I go into Zoroark here? Going Zoroark could be fine. Okay, that's kind of scary. Is he Scarfed with Rock Slide? Terra, Garchomp. Let's just say Swords Dance. It's not 100%. So I think maybe I'll just I'll just Shadow Ball. I don't want to risk him being Scarfed randomly, and I'm not gonna KO anyways. So unfortunately, didn't get to do much, but that's fine. Then I can send out Meowscarada and Leaf Storm. And I do know he's not Scarfed, so that's good. He goes Scizor, which is good. As I miss, I don't know how much I would have really done, but I'm scared of this. I either knock off or taunt. I think I'll knock off. Get rid of the metal coat, which is nice. And then I can go Volcarona and potentially just sweep. He does have, actually no. Wait. Yeah, he hasn't Terra'd, so he could Terra into something, and if he doesn't get knocked out, then my Volcarona's dead, so I go Garchomp and Fire Blast, I think. His own Garchomp, though. Alright, well, it worked out. I was just thinking I don't want to over-predict and getting damage on it. As long as I land the Fire Blast. Scizor was scary, so now Volcarona can set up. Alright, he goes out and do his own. Just gonna Earthquake. I'm not trying to do this. Obviously he wouldn't have died without the crit there, so that changes the game. Unless he had 0 HP. Or 0 HP and defense. Even then, though, I don't think he would have died. Versus this thing. I could just go Golden Go. Or I could just maybe wait on Golden Go. I could just Earthquake or Fire Blast. And then send out Golden Go after that. And actually, I'll go Volcarona. And Quiver Dance. That might have been a misplay. My timer is about to run out. +1. Terra Grass, I'm not killing. I'll go for it. Let's see what he did. Rock Slide. Alright. Well, I think it worked out. He doesn't have enough speed on this now, and Rotom can't touch me no matter what, I don't think, so. Does he have Thunder Wave? Oh, he has Trick. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going for Giga Drain. And I think we win. That's not what I expected. That's so much though. Well, the crit on Volcarona obviously still unfortunate, but when I was trying out, I've got a Scizor team that I don't have on here. It's on my phone, but it's got screens and trying to set up with no, I don't know if it was Scizor or who I was trying to set up with, but just getting crit through screens, not by Meowscar's Flower Trick, but just getting crit, and it's just like, well, that totally changes the outcome of the game. I think let's try one more with this, and then I'll see how long it's been. This I think is the second game with the Zoroark team. Meowscar is pretty good versus this team, I think, so I'm gonna lead with it, and then I'll disguise Zoroark as Volcarona. And I'll knock off first. So he actually goes into this, which is not what I expected at all. I do want to get a spike up, and this would be able to guarantee that. And then, but I would have to use my Focus Sash up on Zoroark to do so, because I would spike and then I would revenge him with Zoroark. So I think I'm gonna do that. And then I knock off again. And Golden Go actually can spin block, so do that. So now this Shadow Ball. Oh, and Zoroark spin blocks too. I didn't even think about that. All right, Hatterene. He's going to Healing Wish. Healing Wish happens, and then Hazards happen, so even if he Healing Wishes, I think this is going to do a lot. So I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Dang. That did a lot. Training Kiss, Leftovers. Does he have Nuzzle? Otherwise, I just go Volcarona and just start Fiery Dancing. Because I wanted to go Great Tusk, but Cloyster's defense, it won't take that much, I don't think. So I think I do this and try and get a boost. And then I going to go to prevent the spin. And then this thing might outspeed everything, besides for this. This thing's gonna take very little, I think. So I think I need a nasty plot. Although, if he brought this in so confidently, he's offensive, so make it rain 1, make it rain 2. I guess it is a 2 KO. I'll just do this. Just because Earth Power. Could knock me out once I lose my balloon, I think. Good chance it doesn't, actually. I'm a nasty plot in Terra Fighting. Then, do I recover? Yeah, 43 is the max. Then I am kind of messing around with the critical hit. But I don't know if he has Ice Shard. No, he wouldn't have Ice Shard on this team. So I'll Shadow Ball. Oh, I'm stupid! Ooh. That is not great. Does this thing learn Expanding Force? Alright, I think my hope is to just set up going to Volcarona after this. Obviously, he was able to spin because I lost my Ghost type, so I didn't accomplish what I was wanting to. Alright, and now I'm just going to Fiery Dance. Ooh, that wasn't the play. Alright. I might still just lose, though. Yep. Damn. And he did have Ice Shard. Well, you know, after I Terra'd on the Toad Scroll that I needed to stay a Ghost type on, that's what happens. So, I think I'm going to end it here. I think, let me just check how long it's been. 40 minutes. I've been wanting to do these a little bit shorter, so I think this is a good amount of time. And I got 4 games, and I think they were all pretty good. 2 were crits. 1 was a big misplay like that one. And the first one was close, but I lost, I believe. But either way, I like both these teams. I'll put them both in the description. Pokepaste of both. And yeah, they're both fun. Obviously, Zoroark is just like a meme kind of, but these people use these things with other things already. So yeah, thank you for watching. And if anybody, I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out.